Welcome to episode number 3 of Ordinary People.
This is what life is about, Jamie.
Oh my God. If we want these stories to be the real deal, we need real characters.
We have no insurance, we have no seatbelts. He was stolen in 1983 from Dublin, the Curragh.
And real fighters.
I wouldn't change anything about my life.
How do you indicate?
When we get past Crocker, Conor Ben.
So how about a day down here in Dublin with the real deal himself, Mr. Paddy Donovan. Down at the seafront, and I've got all sorts of problems with my ears. I'm also not the best swimmer in the world.
Jamie, we'll meet you there.
You know they're looking for the new Bond. Zoom in on him, look, crash zoom. Who wants to get their top off next to that? I've also just realised something quite embarrassing. That I let my girlfriend paint my toenail.
It's a great recovery. A couple of hours away from the gym instead of being in the gym all the time. It's very, very cold, yeah. But we get in there all the time. No matter the weather, we always get in the water. Yeah,
What have you got planned for us?
We're going to get on the horses. We're going for a nice little drive. See a bit of our culture.
We're not coming to Belfast to take part, we're going to take over!
Yeah!
What's it like growing up in this environment and this community of all your friends around you?
Exactly what you're looking at, really. Came from a great boxing family, came from a great family in general. What better way to rear your kids and bring them up, you know? So I wouldn't change anything about my life, not for the slightest.
Just where you learned to fight?
This is where I learned to fly. Look at these two. This is where you learn your craft. It's part of our culture. No matter what site you really go to in Ireland or probably in the UK, there's always kids that know how to handle themselves. So yeah, I was privileged enough to know a bit about boxing before I knew a bit about boxing.
Listening to you speak over the years, so respectful and polite, very understanding. What do you think are the biggest values that were instilled into you from a young age?
Yeah, just becoming around a great family, just a great dad. A dad that always kept us disciplined, never let us hang with bad company, and never be rude to people, always respect their elders. And where I'm from, the family that I have gives us no other option only to be a good person. This is the life of a traveller, this is my life, and I absolutely love it.
Is your brother any good?
Yes, this is the Irish champion of the year. So at the moment, he's the best 50-kilo fighter in the country. Martin, come over and say hello.
What's it like having Paddy as your older brother?
It's brilliant. I won the Irish this year. Hard work with him, my dad and my brother Edward. Running, I'm running with him. Training, I'm training with him. Anything he do, I'll do.
Is he going to be better than you, do you think?
There's a long way to go. I don't want to sound like Cristiano Ronaldo here, but it takes a lot of discipline, it takes a lot of hard work. He'll go through tough times in his life, but if he keeps dedicated and keep listening to our dad and keep hanging around with good company, the world is his oyster.
So what would the living setup be like?
Come on in, let me show you inside. This is Jim, he's making his debut on the Matchroom card, on the undercard. Great moment, not just for me, but for all our family, and we're going to take 2 wins away.
He looks the part. Is this where you watch Liverpool?
Yes. Oh no, it's Man United, man.
Oh, you're a Man United fan?
Yeah, we deleted the Liverpool channel completely off.
This man here turned me against Liverpool.
This guy over there,
Well, you're
nice and quiet.
all Man United supporters?
Man United, yeah. Oh,
I just anybody that beats Liverpool.
Listen, you're in the wrong place now if you're a Liverpool fan. Just
I'm not
let
a
you
Liverpool
know.
fan, no.
Good.
No. Celtic.
Good man.
See, that's
You're
good.
welcome to our home.
I'll tell you what, Jim, interior design, not bad.
It's good to have a home like this, isn't it?
Is this similar to what you do growing up in Paddy?
Much the same thing, yeah. Look, we're not as posh as Jim or as clean,
Posh.
but
If my wife's seen this mobile like this right now, I'd be killed.
What? No, it's lovely, tidy.
She wouldn't think so.
no matter how successful we are or where we end up in the boxing world, I think this is the life that we love, and this is the life that we want to live. If you give me a mansion on a hill, which would be beautiful, but I don't think I'd be settled for that. I'd need to be with my family and my friends, and this company and this environment, and this is what I'm happy in, this is the position, this is the place where I feel most at home.
How important is it that things are right up there away from the gym?
Like boxing is a great sport. It's mentally draining, physically draining, and the last thing that you need is pressure on the outside in your own personal life. So to have everything good at home, to be happy in the environment that you're in, I think you can't ask for anything better than that.
And for you, Jim, professional debut, Windsor Park.
Great platform. Paddy take a world title home.
I've heard a few rumours that we're going to go on a horse, are we?
Yes, we are. We're going to yoke up the horses, and we're going to show you a little bit of our culture.
How many horses do you have?
Approximately, we have 5 horses here today, roughly about 20 altogether. Just want to say something to you.
You're going to look after me, yeah?
We're going to look after you, but listen, we have no insurance, we have no safety belts, so this risk is at your own risk. So are you down for it?
What could go wrong? What's the horse called?
Shergar. Yeah.
Not too sure the year we stole him.
He was stolen in 1983 from Dublin, the Curragh. Now he's out in the Halton sign, Shankill. Come on.
What do you say? Get
Yeah.
It's quite liberating.
This is the life, isn't it?
So how do you actually control the horse?
Just what I'm doing right now, turning left and right.
So right to go
So
left,
you can
left
see
to
me
go
going
right.
left to an extent, so you need to get in nice and tight. Keep the horse's head away from this car.
Yeah.
Then straighten them back up and give them a little tip, then we're off. Well, this is what life is about, Jamie.
Oh my God.
You know, you can't buy things like this.
I take it you've never come off it.
These?
Yeah.
Nah, you gotta come very close.
Why did I say that? Why did I say
I am gonna end up in the ditch.
Oh, no. It'd be good content, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just what you do to switch off it.
Yeah, it's Wednesday we come over here. This is Jim's family's, which will be my first cousin. So we just come over here on a Wednesday and we go for a little drive around, you know? You like this?
This is epic. So I've heard you talking before, Paddy, about you dropped out of school.
Yeah, 16. But to be fair, my principals in my primary school and my secondary school was always really good to me. I remember going for the national championships. I was always away in training. They had a teacher come out and homeschool me because of boxing, because I'm so successful. And yeah, so I went until I was 16, learned how to read and write, met some very good friends that I'm still in touch with today. And yeah, when it was time to the boxing to get a bit serious, I dropped out of school.
I was hearing you talking in the gym as well. Come from a real family of fighters, and it started. Your granddad's a big fight fan, isn't he?
Yeah, my granddad actually has the Mike Tyson tattoo
Which
on
one?
his face.
This one?
Yeah, the one.
Wow.
Day tattoo. He actually, let me tell you a story. He actually got it done, and he had it done for 10 years on his face. So he didn't like the way it looked, the way it came out. So he spent 1 year getting it removed, just to get it done better again. So he just recently got it finished, and it looks a lot better than it was.
Yeah. Who was his favourite fighter then? I take it was Mike.
Yeah, Mike Tyson. They actually love Muhammad Ali. I think if you ask him the two and he has a few beers on him, who was better, I think he was going to say Muhammad Ali is better. But yeah, he's a big fan of both.
Yeah. You were saying at the press conference about, you know, you win this fight, and then the names that are there. And that welterweight division is staggering, man. That's life-changing stuff, isn't it? The opportunities.
Big. But look, that's what we're in boxing for. We have Conor Ben, Jack Catterall,
Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia.
Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, Manny Pacquiao. We've so many. It's okay. We've so many big opportunities. When we get past Crocker, maybe Conor Ben. I think Conor's another great fighter.
That'll be a big fight.
I like watching his fights. He's quite exciting. That'll be a fight I'd be interested in making. Against Crocker is the fight that I want to get redemption for after what happened the last time out. And I know Crocker now. I know what he's about. I know the way he can fight. It's war, as I said. It's not like we're holding hands and going to church to pray. It's war when you get in the ring, and it's a fight that I want to win so badly.
Obviously, you were very emotional in the ring, and understandably so after the first fight. But you said you came home and you just were with your family and with your kids, and it helped you just to recover and get yourself back to where you needed to be. Why was it important for you to have that time?
Jamie, to me, like in my culture, we get married at quite a young age, and I married my wife at the age of 18. and I've been through some tough times in my life, and I'm very, very lucky to have her, and also our kids. I have 3 beautiful daughters and a new son to the family. So to be surrounded with such amazing people after a tough part of my career I'm very, 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 very happy to be in that position. So yeah, I like to switch off, spend some time with the family, because that's what life is about. I try to do the best I can in the ring and even be a better father and family man. So yeah, switch off, knock off, and then when it's time for fighting, we get back in the ring and we get to action.
Do you reckon I could hold it for like 2 seconds?
1 second, we'll slow him down for you. No. That's it. Keep a nice little pull on him.
Yep.
That's it. If you feel him going too hard, pull him back towards you.
This is brilliant. Are we going in here?
I'll take him in here.
How do you indicate?
Indicate. Look left, look right. Signal.
Think horse.
And we turn nice and slow. The horse nearly knows his way.
Did I pass my test?
Pass the test. You're a full driver licence. You had a provisional up to now, but now you're a full driver.
Get in there. You talked about, and Andy Lee was saying it in the gym earlier this week as well, about Paddy's been through a lot outside of boxing. When you think about some of those hurdles, what have been the more difficult ones you've had to clear?
Our uncle passed away. Our first cousin, a couple of weeks later, he passed away to suicide. So, and my auntie as well, she passed away to suicide. And a great friend of mine that's gone, was a former Limerick boxer, Kevin Sheedy, one of my best friends, who was tragically murdered back in 2019. So things like this never leaves you as a person, but it can only make you stronger.
How have you been able to harness, like you just said there, all that energy, which is heartbreaking and sad energy, but use it as that fuel you have now to chase your dreams?
The people around me. You have to surround yourself with great people. All together as one. Sometimes a person can't do it on its own. You know, I have a great wife, great family, great kids. You put it all together, you put it all in a hat, and you come out stronger on the other side. So it's part of the journey, as I said. I'm not the only one that has went through difficult times in their life, but only the strong survive in this world. And you got to be strong, and you got to just keep the faith and just keep moving.
You know, I don't think there's anyone who will be watching this or who won't have known someone personally or known someone who knew someone through a friend or family who've been affected by mental health. I lost one of my closest friends to mental health a few years ago, and there'll be a lot of people who are watching this now and listening to how you speak after regrouping and overcoming that. What would be your advice to them in the fact that they might be in a similar position right now after news like that?
Yeah, I had the privilege of working, and I am working with a charity called Pieta House, a place where you go if you're suffering from mental health and depression or been through a tough time or tough period of your life. And there are people that can help you. There are people out there that want to listen. You can just pick up the phone and call your nearest charity that helps with suicide and prevention. It's important for the people that has gone to be remembered and the people to be here that are suffering, get help. There's always help there for the people. Run it all the past, all our history, all our feelings, all our emotions, put it all into one, and be very professional when it comes to this fight and get the win and become a world champion.
One way to end that, mate.
I think we cheers to that.
What on earth are these?
Mikados, man. Obviously you had Mikados before.
I thought Mikados were the little chocolate sticks, not this.
What?
Do you eat that as one thing?
So you're telling me you never tried these?